Hi, I'm Chris, and I have a question for you. Can you tell me which of these three women wants to fuck you tonight? It's not the one you think. Stick around for the short presentation, and I'm going to show you how to find the women genetically hardwired to want to fuck you, even in a crowded bar. This is so easy, you'll be shocked that you're working so hard to attract women before. The secret to leveraging the sexual attraction you already have so women want to start approaching you. And how you can use these secrets to bang women you already know without looking like a sleazeball and getting rejected. This is very important for hooking up with your female friends or even a woman you work with. Now, this information is not for everyone. For one, if you watch this video until the end, you will learn a simple trick that's likely to get you laid in the next 24 hours. This is the same trick I've taught to over 10,000 guys that are now using it to get laid with hot women all around the world. So, if you don't want a beautiful woman to strip off her bra and panties and hop into bed with you tonight, then I'll have to ask you to leave at once. Secondly, and I don't want to be a dick, but if you feel that sleeping with women in just 5 minutes is morally wrong or dirty, then you should probably leave too. Look, I'm going to be 100% honest here and admit this technique is a bit sneaky. You're basically going to be cheating by seducing women using an undetectable attraction technique. In fact, you can use this in your everyday normal conversations to make women horny without them having a clue to what you're up to. And some guys are even using it to get girls they've secretly been in love with for years. Or just bang their ex-girlfriends. Now, for the past few years, I've managed to keep this technique a secret that only my inner circle of top students had access to. But since this went viral, even some experts in the media are calling this the easiest and most effective system for getting laid. And although this technique will work even if you don't have good looks, money, or status, I won't BS you. The truth is, I'm not hideously ugly. I'm okay looking. I'm 5'5", likely shorter than you, and I rarely get compliments on my looks. In fact, just a few months ago, women would always tell me that I wasn't good looking or tall enough to ever date a gorgeous woman. If you've ever been rejected because of your size, nationality, or looks, then you know how depressed this made me. But since I started using this technique, I've managed to get laid a ridiculous amount, including cover girls, porn stars, and more. Now, getting laid is fun, but I was also able to use this to get a girl that I secretly liked for a long time. A girl that realistically should be way out of my league in terms of looks and personality. And the only reason I got her is this trick works even better if you're not the type of guy she normally dates. In other words, this stuff works like crack on hot chicks. Now, despite all the success I've been having, you may be wondering if I can really help you with your situation. Well, I'm not the best guy at tooting my own horn, but every day I get to read some of the hundreds of emails pouring in from guys all over the world. First from Mike. I lost my virginity today by using your method. This is amazing. I have so much respect for you. You are a great teacher. And from Art. Hey, 60, you're the man. Met a new girl a few days ago and just got back from spending the night at her place. And I'm meeting up with another girl later tonight. I can see how this gets out of hand fast. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what Mike and Art did to start getting hot women into bed regularly. First, you need to know the big lie that is outright robbing you of your success with women. This is the same lie the seduction gurus have been telling you for years. And believe me, if they knew I was sharing this secret, they would freak the fuck out. You ready? The big lie that's been keeping you from dating the women you desire is that in order to get laid, you need to make women like you. Sorry, but that's not how sexual attraction works. The truth is, she doesn't even have to like you to sleep with you. In fact, women sleep with guys they don't like all the time. We've all had to endure the pain of seeing a girl we like dating some jerk that treats her like crap. But here's the crazy part. It's not their bad attitudes or even their lack of basic manners that are attracting all these women. So what are these total dickwads doing to steal our girlfriends and get laid almost every night they go out? And how can we steal their secret and use it to reclaim the girls that are rightfully ours? It's simple, really. Instead of worrying about being liked, they focus on getting laid. They bypass the logical part of a woman's brain and tap directly into the primal region, the part of her brain that craves sex. In other words, their whole game revolves around making girls horny. Now, as much as we'd like to ignore science when it comes to something we don't want to hear, we have to look at the real hard data. In 90% of scientific studies, women decide if they're attracted to you instantaneously, not 30 seconds later, and definitely not after 20 minutes or hours of talking. In fact, it's hardwired in a woman's brain, so before you even have time to kick your game, it's either on or off. The science proves that we really don't have enough time to show her what a great guy we are or attract her with pickup artist routines. And it gets worse. Even if she's already decided she'd never sleep with you in a million years, she'll still talk to you, and she'll still laugh at your jokes. She might even give you her phone number. But if that initial spark isn't there, what you really want, sex, a fuck buddy, a relationship, that will never happen. So Chris, what's the good news? Well, the good news is there are a lot more women genetically hardwired to want to fuck you than you think. The fact that you've been struggling in this area may make you think that it's hard to find women who already want you. But if there's a group of smoking hot women at a bar or a club, at least 30% of them have it built into their DNA to want to fuck you. In fact, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of hot and horny women that you come across every day pre-programmed to want you. So yes, you can actually have sex with one of these women tonight if you just followed what I'm about to show you.